A young Filipino violinist has performed with top-notch musicians both here and abroad. Now he is ready to take flight in his solo debut at the Carnegie Hall in New York. Adrian Ong joins us now from the Big Apple. Adrian, thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations. We're all looking forward to your performance at Carnegie Hall this coming May. How are you preparing for that performance?
Well, I've been practicing pretty much, I don't know, 3-4 hours a day. And I'm also trying to practice it with my collaborating pianist, Victor Asuncion, who is also the founder of Philan Music Foundation. And we're also previewing it at Chicago next week. So that's also part of the practice. And yeah, I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
All right. Of course, you're very welcome. We are indeed very proud of you. A Filipino violinist doing so well in the United States, where you're still, of course, taking your studies at the Mann School of Music. But tell us, which classical music pieces will you be performing at the Carnegie Hall in May?
Oh yeah, I'll be performing Bach Sonata in A minor for solo violin, and also Brahms Sonata Number 3 and Beethoven Sonata Number 3. And also I'll be playing Filipino pieces, some kundimans, and also an arrangement of violinist Caballo of Bahay Kubo.
Wow, that's fantastic. A lot of iconic Filipino classical pieces will be performed at the Carnegie Hall. I'm sure a lot of New Yorkers are looking forward to that performance. Who inspired you, Adrian, to play the violin at the very age of 9? Your parents are both dentists. Are they also musicians?
No, but actually my dad plays guitar in his free time. He also sings. I also have a sister who sings. But yeah, one of my biggest inspirations probably is violinist Maxim Vengrov. It all started in YouTube actually, but I actually I asked my parents to play the violin when I was 4. I remember I was in a lobby of a hospital and I saw this violinist playing on TV. And ever since then, I was asking for them, but they didn't listen to me. I also I did some taekwondo, all that, swimming, piano, until like violin. They gave in, and yeah.
They gave in to the pressure. They gave in to the pressure, but did they also want you to become a dentist like them?
Oh yeah, that was a big thing. Like since they were dentists, they were also expecting me to be a dentist, which I also thought about for a while when I was young. But violin is for me.
Violin is it. And that is your passion, and that's what you love. And you've been performing, of course, since the age of 17 with top-notch local and global musicians. What are your favorite classical pieces that really tugs your heart?
Yeah, right now, my favorite is what I'm currently playing. So, currently, Brahms Sonata is probably something like I enjoy listening to and playing with, especially with a pianist. It's so much fun to play with all this dark colors in the music and also romanticism. Really, really speaks to my heart.
And you are currently a senior at the prestigious Mann School of Music, and you have some of the great musicians teaching you at this institution. What's the experience like learning from your professors and teachers?
Oh yeah, it's a dream come true, especially learning with my mentor Stefan Jakiv. He's a soloist, and I learned so much from him as an artist, as a performing artist, and he also treats me like an artist. So in that way, he teaches me how to be one, and to also always remember that music is just playing and performing, and to not take it too seriously. Enjoying it.
Of course, you have become famous. You're a rising star in the classical music industry because of your violin. Tell us more about it. Tell us more about this instrument. How many do you have, and where are they made?
Oh, okay. My violin right now is made by a New York City-based luthier. His name is Sean Jung. And this violin was made in 2020. So it's a baby, 3 years old almost. And yeah, and then what I like about it is its projection, and also to the ability to produce all the colors I want.
And Adrian, what would you like your audience to remember about you after watching and listening to your performances?
Yeah, I try to leave them a message of beauty, of remembering that it's all in the little things, that we should always be aware of the details and everything, and to try to enjoy all the little things, especially in the music.
We're really very proud of you and what you're achieving in New York. Filipino violinist Adrian Ong joining us from New York.